Good morning, folks. Last night we released the second episode of Where Are We Going? Get caught up because part 3 is coming soon and will be somewhere in the realm directly opposite of holding back. More on that momentarily, but let's head to spaceweathernews.com and find a calm last 24 hours on our star. Southern hemisphere is blank. Coronal hole and plasma filaments on the north, but no sunspots, which is why solar flaring remains completely on the floor. Plasma filaments in the north present significant eruption threats, but they have remained silent and are sleeping in the corona instead of ejecting. Large one entering Earth-directed position tonight. It's visible in 211 angstroms as the thinner dark line down and to the left of the northern coronal hole. Meanwhile, we've been expecting a stream from that coronal hole, and it arrived last night. It ended the cosmic ray health advisory as a density shock was followed by increased plasma speed and temperature, a magnetic flip in the solar wind, and geomagnetic disruption. Currently just low-level instability, and that beats a cosmic ray health watch every time. A word for Soho. Just because the data might not be missing this time does not mean that the unreal light effect changes with Genesis and the solar corona are believable to anyone with eyes. Clearly skewed images delivered. How depressing. But anyway, let's go to Jupiter, where the second most powerful magnetic field in the system has been caught doing something unexpected. They were wondering if Jupiter had no auroras like Saturn or patterned ones like Earth, but it turns out it's neither. A strong auroral glow pattern captured by Chandra is almost as confusing to scientists as the largest planet ever discovered orbiting so close to its small parent star. Apparently there's no way this is supposed to exist or form in this way, and it is just the first find of the NGTS mission. Lastly, on the news front, we've got news about the South Pole water jets at Enceladus. They say that water from the global subsurface oceans seeps slowly down into the hotter core and is energized and pushed back out in plumes that create seafloor hotspots, major life potential by the way, which brings heat to the entire subsurface ocean and forces the water all the way out in fissures erupting out of the ice. Folks, I can't stress enough. Parts 1 and 2 of Where Are We Going are up and linked below. Part 3 won't be far behind, so you don't want to be either. If you've got tickets for the Awake event of the year, make sure you book your hotel room at the conference venue. We can't wait to shake your hand in the desert. We greatly appreciate your support. We've got the wind maps and shots of our star to close, and we'll do this all again tomorrow, right here. But right now, it's 5:05 a.m. in the new Valley of the Sun. Eyes open, no fear. Be safe, everyone.